YouTube, what's good, man? Let me fix this real quick. Yeah, what's good with y'all? I just wanted to go live to give some insight on who I am, what I stand for, what I come from. I am a musician by design, by DNA, by something greater than me. It oftentimes feels like I did not choose this path, it chose me because I cannot find my way into other categories or other situations at all. So here I am. I decided to give it some tutorials instead of just constantly making beats at a advanced rate. Maybe break it down for some beginners or intermediate people. Again, I'm not the greatest at anything. I'm just great at what I know how to do, what I like to do. I have my own lane just like everybody else has their own lane. They used to call me Kanye West before Kanye West even existed. Well, to the masses. Before I knew who he was, I was already in this path, on this lane, and I continued to advance it and do different things in different ways, because obviously I'm my own person. But let's go back to the beginning and start there. 5 years old is when I can remember having my start in music, being in the back of the car, rapping the songs on the radio. My mama turned on the radio like, what? Look back, hear me rapping in the background, word for word, no diggity, and what was the rap song back then? I can't remember it. Rumps and the humps and I can't remember, but we knew them songs word for word. They listened to them so much, we knew them word for word. R. Kelly, every song on the 12 Play album, I knew it word for word, man. I was a fan of R&B before I was a fan of rap music. That's why I think I'm back into singing as much as I am nowadays, more than I am rapping. But I have been rapping more now. The last couple of tracks I dropped. I got one on Instagram under the name Copiio, same name, that I just posted, and on TikTok, Copiious CC. When I got into music at 11, when I got in at 5, it was all just things on the radio until I was about 11 years old. When I was 11 in 6th grade, I was always almost a year younger than my entire class. I turned the appropriate age at the end of the year. When everybody else was already 12 at the beginning, I was 11 until April. I turned 18 like 2 months before I walked for graduation. My best friend had a keyboard when I was 11 in 6th grade. That was it for me. When I got a hold of that keyboard and started making beats, it was just crazy. It was something different. I made the beats. I came up with a lot of the lyrics. I went to a Caucasian school. Mainly, the influence mainly came from me. Not like I'm claiming that he was anything less than me. He was a very talented person, but you could just tell there was something different about me than everybody else, because when everybody else went to go get their information from another source, I was pulling it out of myself and making my own lane, my own way, my own sound and path from that time forward. And I caught a lot of flack for it. And by the time I was 14, I was finding my own way. And I was the worst one in the group. I have no problem in that. I just didn't know how to express myself and put out myself in a way that actually benefited the totality, or even benefited what I thought and what I was actually manifesting didn't actually line up until I actually put it in, until I theorized and came up with actual ways through experimentation, until I experimented and actually vocalized it instead of just thinking it. The projection and the cadence just fell into place naturally from how I speak, talk, yell, argue, whatever. It all came into effect into my music and how I created. Uh, by the time I was 16, I was the best one in the group as far as the total package, delivering everything. Yeah, people were better than me at certain things, but I was the totality. And by the time I turned 19, people thought they were looking at me to have a record deal, thinking, "Oh, Wood, he," as my name was Ace. Started Ace, then Ace Big, then Ace Boogie. After the movie, Paid in Full, the character, they say I look like him. Uh, then it was just Bud. People was calling me that, but I call myself Boogie Bud. People started calling me Boogie Bug. My close friends called me Bug. And then, as you know, I changed it again because too many people came out with the name Boogie Bug. There was even another dude on YouTube, Boogie Bug, but the first name is spelled different. I had enough of it. Eminem signed a dude named Boogie, and I was done with it. Just too cliche of a name. Now, if anybody comes close to Copiio, I know they copying, just flat out. There's even people with C, Copy, and all these different type of names that's even close, Quavo, all this, that are out since I've changed my name. But it's cool. I am the one creating my own path. But back to what I was talking about with the music. I'm off track. I became what was considered the best of total package. People thought I would have the record deal at that point in time. I was not ready for it, was not mentally prepared, was fumbling the bag. We had a couple of shows where we opened up for Young LA at one. He didn't show up. We opened up for some other mainstream artist at the time. Can't remember their name. They weren't as big as Young LA. Young LA ended up being a one-hit wonder. Can't even remember the one-hit wonder song at this time. In Grand Rapids, we had linked up with a DJ Head or something like that. It was DJ. He was the DJ for Willie the Kid. As Gilly was from Philly and Willie was from Grand Rapids. A couple more shows came after that, but the group ended up splitting up because the guy who I was talking about was my best friend in 6th grade was mainly just a thief for culture vulture. He was pulling whatever resources he could from us into himself. And that got old. By the time I was 20 years old, 19, 18, I was ready to move on from that. Had already started recording in my own home and had my studio on my own home, creating my own sound, and people all over the city wanted to hear my sound as opposed to anybody else's, and was requesting my sound and was even paying me for that sound. The main thing I want to talk about here though is I started experimenting making beats when I was about 13. Started getting good about 15, to where I or other people actually wanted to rap on the beats. It really took me that long to really, be good enough for people older than me to want to rap on it. That was the thing about it. When I took out my product, I took it to older people to see what they thought about it, or people who were like aficionados of the genre, hip hop at the time, and wouldn't cut me any slack. That's the main thing you want to do. You want to get somebody around you who will not lie to you about what you sound like, where you come from, what your energy sounds like. Won't make fun of where you're coming from, won't make fun of your lane, your sound. They'll just give you raw and unfiltered precedence, I guess. Like they'll set the bar for the precedence of what you should be pertaining to, containing, compacting into a sound, into a flavor. And if you can create your own beat sound, beat flavor, that is awesome as well, as I have. But it's also good to have someone who can make a style or understands your style and can make it for you and get you into the lane you need to be in, because finding the niche or the lane is the main thing. It's the most important thing. A lot of times when I was in high school, I was writing raps in my book. I had my book open and I had my notebook inside of it and was writing raps inside of that. Teacher would come up. Sometimes it was just a piece of paper. Teacher would come up, snatch it, and see what I'm writing. Oh wow, see the intricacy, and give it back to me. and see that it wasn't about, oh, drugs, killing, murder, all this craziness. I was actually like creating a powerful Martin Luther King type of vibe, yet EPMD, yet NWA, fuck the police, all in one type vibe, the government against us. We gotta do our best to optimize our own path, our own way, our own lane type of thing. Get up out the dirt, stop putting yourself down and uplift yourself type message. I had a song called Hold Your Head that I had people from gangsters to the suburbs, all of them colliding, combining into one and loving the song and telling me how much they loved it. I remember remixing a Drake song back in the day. Man, what was that song called? Everybody loved it though, especially the people in my best friends from the streets. They really loved it, man. And I remixed the Kanye West Power song, but I lost all of these songs due to a failed hard drive, crash hard drive. Please make sure you back up your hard drive, get all your songs off your computer, off your hard drive, put them onto the internet, send them to yourself in an email, have multiple emails, send them to yourself, get a external hard drive, and immediately after you create things, put them onto the hard drive. I'm telling you, this is the best answer for you. I mean, I literally broke things, throwing them across the room, punching things, punching holes in the wall, mad that I have lost my music, y'all. I quit for 2 years at one point in time, damn near, where I wasn't recording at all for real. And to barely record over a 2-year period or make beats or even be involved, for me, a person who does it every day, at least is doing something, making beats or listening to music or writing something. It used to be I'd make a song every day. To do that limited for a 2-year period, it says a lot. You know? So, my taste in music is all over the place though, because I listen to DMX, I listen to Eminem, I listen to Hootie and the Blowfish, I listen to Rascal Flatts, I listen to Carrie Underwood, I listen to what else? That old Hooperstank song. I listen to what is their name? With Scott Stapp in the group. Not Three Doors Down, but you know the group I'm talking about. My man that was getting drunk on stage and stuff. Soulful rock singer. I like anything with some good feeling in it, man. From Heather Headley to Anthony Hamilton to just any kind of good music, man. I can't even think of people right now. The one Elton John song I sampled, to Otis Redding, to James Brown, to Michael Jackson, to some new people like even Pop Smoke or Chef G, or almost said Chef Trez, battle rap, or even people like Sue Surf and New Jersey Twerk in battle rap make good music. Chef Trez himself makes good music in battle rap. Saga is amazing at making music, very diverse. These are battle rappers, but coming from a place like Michigan, there's not a lot of people that we don't have a direct sound. If it's not Detroit, we don't have a direct sound. The Detroit sound was not being pushed at all. It was being submerged underground for many years, and now it's making its way toward the top again. Michigan is a forgotten about place in a lot of different categories and ways, and for years now we have been. So we kind of develop our own different sound every so often and kind of make a collage of everybody's collage, whatever word you will, for lack of a better word. We make our own kind of concoction of everybody else's things. So we're very good at being the chameleon type of thing, yet we have our own direct feeling and sound that we have to place into things. So it's kind of a different, uh, it's something different than anybody else. Because nobody else has that really outside of like Michigan, Ohio, Indiana. Like all of those type of places that get kind of forgotten about type of thing. We have that type of sound and energy and presence. So when somebody comes out from these areas, it's really powerful and different and changes the world. That's why Kanye changed the world. Michael Jackson changed the world. We're both from the Midwest, Gary, Indiana, Chicago, and then yours truly coming to you from Muskegon, Michigan, and I promise you I will do the same thing both have done. I am on that level. Maybe 36, maybe late into this, but I'm very talented and have a lot to offer. And I wouldn't even be opening my mouth to speak like this if it wasn't true, if it wasn't even possible for me to achieve or show you even a glimmer, even a glimpse, even a shudder at, peep at such a thing. I've always felt this since I was young. I always had it in me to feel like I need to shock the world, or I can shock the world. I have it in me to uplift, to empower the world, to make people feel like they was just impoverished and now they're empowered. These ways are just embedded in me. I think these are keys to having success in music and having major power delivered to you and through you in any category. Forget just music. You must feel great. I mean, you have to feel great, or it's not going to manifest. Just like when you make a sad song, you have to literally feel sad to make the saddest song. To make a real connecting sad song, you have to be mad to make that mad song, or at least tap back into that anger, or have written it. Now, because even when you record it, you need to be in that mode. Otherwise, it just sounds fake. But yeah, again, music, it has to be, it's something that just manifests from outside of you. I mean, from inside of you, pushes to the outside of you. It's something that has to be unique to you. It has to be yours. It has to be pure. It has to, it's like a fingerprint. You can't fake a fingerprint. That's why musicians like me get so mad when people fake music and you don't write it, or even if you don't write it, you don't sing very well and you use all this software to cheat outside of using auto-tune itself, or people like Milli Vanilli, where you weren't even rapping or singing, somebody else was doing it for you. Just please do you at your best level and know that you will rise to a greater level. No matter how you pursue it, if you keep good energy and keep high participation, like don't miss days, or even if you do miss days, don't miss opportunities. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, at least every other day, look into the situation. Even if you don't hop on a live, prepare something that could be presented at the end of the week, at that everyday process throughout the entire week, and presented at the end of the week, kind of like a football team practicing and playing a game on Sunday. And that's something that I have to focus on myself, because I do not stick with consistency. I just let the energy hit me and then come to the studio. That's just something I've always known and always done, because that's what feels natural to me. I can't fake it. So I have to build into coming into an everyday situation as far as getting online, not as far as creating or innovating. But from a musical standpoint, I've always used Fruity Loops. I can never understand Pro Tools. I never did. It doesn't flow. It stops my creative energy. I just find it easiest to use Fruity Loops. It serves creativity. It stays out of your way. It doesn't make things overly complicated. I like to do things that haven't been done. I like to be a person who innovates, who's seen as an originator, not a copycat. A lot of times I stand alone, and that's not to try to stand alone. It's just because I see things differently. I'm me. I'm unopposed to other people's opinions and things, but I'm not going to compromise who I am, and I shouldn't have to. Yeah, I can incorporate, and I love to incorporate, and I love learning from other people, and that's the number one thing to keep your energy fresh in you. But I'm not going to replace everything that is me with you just to get somewhere or to feel like something. That's never going to happen. But with that being said, I feel like I've given a background on who I am long enough. I am from West Michigan and not Eastern Michigan, like most people are. Muskegon, Michigan. We holding up the glove, you know. Detroit's over here. I'm over here, right on Lake Michigan. But yeah. With that being said, let's get into this vocal chain, man. Yo, let's make that smaller. There we go. So if I pull in a beat, right, let's just find something. Alright, let's just pull in this beat. I'm gonna pull it directly back, leave no space so that it's actually on tempo. Yeah, that sounds way better. So now what I'm gonna do is put this on track 1. Sometimes I might have to pull it down in the middle just to kind of open up space for the voice to exist by itself. So now I bring in an input. Yerr. Did that mess with the mic? Yeah, no, okay. Man, I forgot. I gotta bring in this down. Man, I do not like that. When I have my mic armed, in order to record in the program, I have to have it on. focus by USB. I have to choose my actual interface. But these geniuses that create Streamlabs have it to where if you do that, you can't even hear it unless it's on FL. Bro, what I'm gonna have to do is record a vocal and then edit the vocal afterwards. Cause I don't even have Voxango on here, and that's gonna be delayed if I do put it in there. You can use this app called Voxango to make it work, but at the same time, it's delayed. Now, where is it? I don't even see the one that I need. That's effects. I think it's this, ain't it? No, it's not. That's an effect too. Is it the recorder? No, it's not. Nah, I have to look in the old video. Anyway, I'm gonna record a vocal and then go back. So if you start with raw vocals, right? I know y'all can't hear the beat yet, but yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me pause this video. Yeah. So why is it not recording vocals? Because I probably don't have it set right. I hate when they do that. Yeah. Hey, check me out, yeah. Precious, up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. We like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm on the scene with them. Yeah. The bling is bling with them. The shining light, I get that off the emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a total. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding every time and every evening. These niggas never need it, but they need it when they need me. In the moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything looking like I'm Iron Man and straight up battling the Iron Man. Yeah, you get it. I fucked it up, but alright, now let me switch this to ASIO so y'all can hear the beat, bro. I mean FL Studio. Yeah, see, no, this is delayed. Hey, check me out, yeah. Freshest, up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The bling is bling, hit them. The shining light, I get that off the emblem. And by the way, I'm using an Iconic Mars microphone and Iconic Mars sound deafener on my microphone. This right here, and I'm using this microphone. Yeah, there it is. It's not quite in the camera. Using this microphone here is a Audio Technica 440. And I forgot, inside I have this on it. Then put this on there and this over top. But you really have to put this over top first. Then put this inside on top of there. Close it. Get that nice plush sound. There we go. Not bad. So the microphone selection will easily limit the work you have to do in post. But I like to do a lot of things prior, like have a preset to record and have like turn this down, you know, so I don't pick up a lot there. Bring in this here, bring it over here like this, stop the voice from being picked up, you know, in those areas. Yo, here, and then we will, bring in, I'm gonna try and use everything free. Frequency splitter. Then turn this down. Yep. Yeah. Too much. Yeah. Yay. There we go. Whoa. Yeah. There we go. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Check. Yes, sir. We in here. Yes. Okay, I like how that sounds. So what I should do, okay, I'll just bring that back to track 10. Okay, that'll work. Turn this off. So what else I would bring in would be no, I'm gonna need reverb. I know I'm gonna put the compressor and the limiter at the top. I guess one of these. Yeah. 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 Check. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of brings you up in the mid. You got to do as much to be heard. You can kind of hear the difference without it. Yeah, check me out. Yeah, check me out. See, just that subtlety right there. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Yes. Check it. We hear her. Yeah. Check. Yeah. Yes. This is. See, now it sounded clean. Yeah. Oh, dirty. Yeah. 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 Check me out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so yes, yeah, yes. Kind of excited too much. Yeah, yes. There we go. Check. Alright, so I think I did enough here to where I can.
They check me out, yeah. Freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The blink is bling, hit them. The shining light, I get that beam out the beam emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Lead it. Read it, I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time and every evening. These niggas never need it, but they need it when they need me. In the moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything looking like I'm Iron Man and straight up throttling and
yeah, I like it better sounding like this.
They check me out, yeah. Freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The blink is bling, hit them. The shining light, I get that beam out the beam emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Lead it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time and every evening. These niggas never need it, but they need it when they need me. In a moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything they check me out, yeah. Freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The blink is bling, hit them.
Put some limitations to that, balance it out real quick.
They check me out, yeah. Freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The blink is bling, hit them. The shining light, I get that beam out the beam emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Lead it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time and every evening. These niggas never need it, but they need it when they need me. In a moment when I'm Spider-Man and got they check me out, yeah. Freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The blink is bling, hit them. The shining light.
Hello, man.
I was trying not to disturb him.
They check me out, yeah. Freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The blink is bling, hit them. The shining light, I get that beam out the beam emblem. Yeah. yeah. You know that I'm a toady, you know that I am focused, you know I got the quota. Meet it, read it, I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding, every time and every evening. These niggas never need it, but they need it when they need me. In a moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything looking like I'm Iron Man and straight up throttling and thrust.
These measurements really matter depending on if you're rapping or singing, basically. Shit is rapping, so it's way faster. Way faster.
Yeah, freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah, the bling is bling, hit them. The shining light, I keep that beam off the beam emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Meet it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding, every time and every evening. These niggas never need it, they need it when they need me. In a moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything looking like I'm Iron Man and straight up throttling and thrust. Yeah, freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them.
You can remove this shit like that. The background noise, or you can bring in this. Fire the noise profile. Come on. Can't skip that part. What's going on? There we go. Require a noise profile from a noisy area, right? Come out. Apply it to the whole piece of audio. Drag it back in. After you get done, you can see there's no noise in there. That's amazing.
Yeah, freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah, the bling is bling, hit them. The shining light, I keep that beam off the beam emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady.
Gotta make sure you save the project, because they forget to save it every 5 minutes. So. But I do have mine set to save every 5 minutes.
Yeah, freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah, freshest up on the scene, nigga.
You didn't even have the door open.
Yeah, freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga.
And so from here, really, all you really need now is a reverb. And an echo.
Yeah, freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest.
And I do not have my presets from my other computer. Alright, let's start here and make them.
Yeah, freshest up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah, the bling is bling, hit them. The shining light, I keep that beam off the beam emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Meet it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. Opposition, I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time it out, yeah. Freshest, up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The bling is bling, hit them. The shining light, I get that beam out the beam emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Lead it, read it. I ain't scout, yeah. Freshest, up on the scene, nigga. Yeah. The cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The bling is bling, hit them. The shining light, I get that beam out the beam emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Lead it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time and every evening. These niggas never need it, but they need it when they need me. In a moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything looking like I'm Iron Man and straight up throttling and thrust. I ain't planning. Yeah. Freshest, up on the scene, nigga. Yeah. The cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The bling is bling, hit them. The shining light, I get that out the emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Lead it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time and every evening. These niggas never need it, but they need it when they need me. In a moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything looking like I'm Iron Man and straight up throttling and thrust. I ain't planning. Yeah. Freshest, up on the scene, nigga. Yeah. The cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The bling is bling, hit them. The shining light, I get that out the emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Lead it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time and every evening. These niggas never need it, but they need it when they need me. In a moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything looking like I'm Iron Man and straight up throttling and thrust. I ain't planning.
Don't really take too much of it though.
Yeah. Freshest, up on the scene, nigga. Yeah. The cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The bling is bling, hit them. The shining light, I get that out the emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Lead it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time and every evening. These niggas never need it, but they need it when they need me. In a moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything looking like I'm Iron Man and straight up throttling and thrust. Yeah. Freshest, up on the scene, nigga. Yeah. The cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The bling is bling, hit them. The shining light, I get that out the emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Lead it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time and every evening. These niggas never need it, but they need it when they need me. In a moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything looking like I'm Iron Man and straight up throttling and thrust. Yeah. Freshest, up on the scene, nigga. Yeah. The cleanest me, nigga. yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The blink is bling, hit them. The shining light, I keep that out the beam emblem. Yeah, yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Meet it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time and every evening. These niggas never need it. They need it when they need me. In a moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything looking like I'm Iron Man and straight up throttling and yeah, precious. Yeah, precious. Up on the scene.
This shit sounds clean, even if I cut part of the beat. You hear that magic in the background.
Yeah, precious. Up on the scene, nigga. Yeah, the cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. The cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The blink is bling, hit them. The shining light, I keep that out the beam emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Meet it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time and every evening. These niggas never need it. They need it when they need me. In a moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything looking like I'm Iron Man and straight up throttling and Iron Planet. Hey, you.
But yeah, that's really it. Really all it takes. Let me play that back.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, check me out. Yeah. Precious. Up on the scene, nigga. Yeah. The cleanest me, nigga. Yeah. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The blink is bling, hit them. The shining light, I keep that out the beam emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Meet it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time and every evening. These niggas never need it. They need it when they need me. Move like machines with them. I keep it keen with them. I'm ever seen with them. Yeah. The blink is bling, hit them. The shining light, I keep that out the beam emblem. Yeah. You know that I'm a toady. You know that I am focused. You know I got the quota. Meet it, read it. I ain't seeing any opposition. I'm on offense, fuck the defense. I keep going, keep proceeding. Every time and every evening. These niggas never need it. They need it when they need me. In a moment when I'm Spider-Man and got everything looking like I'm Iron Man and straight up throttling and
I don't know if y'all can notice the difference with the crowding of the audio just by turning this up and down is a major key. I didn't properly mix it. That can be fixed in post by this little trick. Open up some mid space because that's where the vocal lives. And it'll be great, it'll be sick. This is an easy vocal chain. You can make this vocal chain with the demo version. That's why I use all these products instead of the paid products. So yeah, my women's, whoever, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you tune in for the next video, Yerr, for the next time I drop some classic shit. Because I plan on doing this on a regular basis. So I hope this was encouraging, instructional, informational, and beneficial. If you like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button so people can get this video just like you got it. They can see it and love it and like it and learn from it. And maybe put a spin on it that teaches me something. Who knows, you know? It's Copiio. It's Boogie Bug. It's Ace Bug. It's Ace Big. I'm out of here. From Copiious Compositions.